And we are live. Alrighty, I got a new mic at all or anything like that, but who knows, you know? We're gonna play some more Spider-Man, hang out, relax, and just enjoy swinging around New York City. But first,
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
we have to go talk to Mr. Lee. I just noticed something with Peter's shirt. And, like, granted, it's not something that, you know, I haven't noticed before. But I'm trying to slowly see if it's like... Yeah, it kind of slowly fades in and out. Like when he steps and his body sways a little bit, the shirt wrinkles like you know, a shirt naturally would as you're walking. But I was trying to see, because it was going a little bit too fast for me there, and it kind of looked like it was just jumping from like a picture to a picture. But the slower I go, I can see that it's actually just naturally transitioning. I can't pronounce that word for transitioning. It's naturally moving from side to side. Because clearly I can't pronounce words for shit. But yeah, I just noticed that there's a little bit more detail into that, and I like the lighting, how the whole shirt reacts to the lighting and whatnot. It's very nice. Need to make sure that the lid is on my cup right, because my goodness. Okay. But still, very pretty game. I just wish they would do better on the hair. I don't know why. To me, the hair just seems digital. Like, clearly, it is digital, but like certain aspects of this game. Ooh.
Peter! What can I do for you? I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story. Why take the risk?
Sounds like a man who's got something to hide. Mr. Lee.
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Veteran homelessness is down, but still wait. Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Alright, I cut him off. Whoops. It'll be alright, though.
I could patch these shoes. They'll last a while yet.
Saying this actually does kind of make me think about how bad the homeless population is in New York City. Because, I mean, when I was there, many many, many years ago. Like, I used to live in Groton, Connecticut.
Before Doc needs me at the lab, let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Alright, for sure. Let's go do a little Spidey work. But many, many, many years ago, I used to live in Groton, Connecticut. Which I know, yes, isn't New York City, yada, yada, yada. But, I remember we went there a few times, and looking around and just seeing the area, it was, definitely a culture shock for me. Like, I wasn't not used to seeing trees and, you know, just natural vegetation just going about. Because I lived my entire life in Florida, and, like, mainly towards, you know, kind of the boonies area, but not really. Like, I didn't grow up in Middleburg or anything like that. But I was used to being next to forests and whatnot, and actually, like, being like a 5-minute drive away from Jennings State Forest and just deep woods and whatnot. But being in New York City, I was like, wow. Like, I totally get what everyone's saying now about, like, concrete jungle and...
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
But yeah, I was totally get what everyone's saying about, you know, like, all these things that I heard about New York City, even though I was, like, such a kid.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
In New York City was super weird for a little southern country bumpkin like me? No, by no means am I that type of person. I would say I'm a little bit of both in a way. What's going on? Oh God.
Don't panic. I'm here.
It's a very weird underside of the car. I mean, I got a majority of it white.
I should clear out so the professionals can get in. Thanks for the care of business.
But, yeah, I just wasn't used to seeing, like, for one, the amount of people just out and about, going and going and going. Like, the whole outside
I should look for more towers to activate.
felt like a mall. Because that's the only thing I could compare it to was, you know, being at the mall. Because that's where a lot of people congregate and, like, gather. And that was my only point of comparison. Was that everywhere was outside, inside, was just like a mall. And it felt super weird. Just seeing so many people all at once, consistently, all the time, non-stop. And then everywhere that was like an empty section was covered with trash or with pigeons. Like, nothing was quite clean, per se. Like, I kind of expected it to be, like, not the greatest conditions, because how in the world do you keep up with a city with so many people just walking around all the freaking time? Like, oh my God.
Pardon me.
Oh my god, what's going on? And like seeing stuff like this with like how open the streets are, there's no freaking way. Like, me and my mom, we walked everywhere, or we took the subway, and that's purely because it was so much faster than trying to get a taxi. Because, Jesus Christ. Hold on. How do I get this dude?
Here's your stuff.
There we go. Come on. And... oh, come on. I always fail those for some reason.
For the gang that couldn't drive straight.
But, yeah, we literally walked everywhere. And we only took the subway, which was an odd experience. And Grand Central Station, oh my god, that was a weird experience, too. Because, like, I won't say that I'm not used to a bunch of people. Like, as a kid, I wasn't highly sheltered. But it was just an overwhelming amount of people. And I don't understand how, like, anyone could, like, really breathe living there. Because it felt just super cramped. Like, in, even in the Bronx Zoo, because that's the main place we went to. Yeah, I appreciate you. But even in the Bronx Zoo, because that was like our main reason for going there, even that area felt like it just didn't belong. Like we shouldn't, like there shouldn't be a zoo in a city that fucking big. It was just, I don't know. It's hard to explain, and I have a hard time coming up with words to like express thoughts and emotions like that from when I was much younger and what I was thinking. Just because, like, I don't even know how to process what I was thinking back then, so I don't know how to process or even describe. What's up, people? What I could have been thinking back then. Damn it, under. I want under.
Hi, Mr. Muggins. If this is about the rent.
Mr. Parker, this call serves as your third and final warning. Eviction proceedings.
Wait, I get paid at the end of the week. I can... Ugh.
Eviction proceedings will start Friday unless full payment is received by close of business. Good day.
Yeah, good day.
Poor Peter. But I mean, it's kind of his own fault sometimes, right? Like, I don't know. I'm an adult. I pay bills. I know when my shit's due. Like, there is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But then again, you know, I'm not a fucking superhero trying to save the world all the friggin' time. And honestly, not even the world, just New York City. Like, and it's not like New York City's alone. Like, there's a bunch of superheroes in New York City. So, Parker, what the fuck's your problem? You can't get someone to help you out every now and then so you can maintain a part-time job to pay for your fucking small-ass New York City apartment? I'm just talking shit. And I won't lie, like, New York did intrigue me at some point to try and go live there as I got older. Because the idea's cool. And I'll 100% admit to that. Like, being somewhere where everything's accessible by, you know, subway. I don't have to worry about having a car or maintaining a license or paying for insurance. Or car insurance or anything like that. I don't have to worry about a car note. I can just walk to wherever I need to walk. And from what I understand, food's relatively cheap there. Like, you can get decent, okay food. Like, granted, not all of the cheapest food there is the greatest. but you for sure can, like, live off of $1 pizza for a little bit and save up money to get something nice. But then again, I saw like what an affordable apartment to me was down here, and even in the apartment that I live in right now, I don't think is like quite affordable. Like it's still pretty high up there. I mean, $1,400 a month is, let's be honest, it's $1,400 a fucking month. It's absolutely ridiculous to be paying for somewhere that I'm not going to permanently live in for the rest of my life.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette.
Like, I understand 14 for, like, a mortgage payment. But rent, I don't know, this place to me shouldn't cost any more than, like, $800 a month, but that's just my opinion. But looking at some of the cost of living for New York City, I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, are you kidding me? Like, double, almost sometimes triple what I pay for this apartment, and I get literally a fraction of the space for no fucking reason. Like, there is absolutely nothing you can say, do, or explain to justify the cost of a fucking 300 square foot apartment that, I don't know, I smelled something funny for a second. A 650 or like a 300, 600 whatever square foot apartment, and I'm like rarely gonna get to be in because I gotta go to work all the fucking time to pay for, you know, this $3,000 600 square foot apartment. Like, fuck that. Like, you can't tell me that it's worth that just because I'm like across the street from the Bronx Zoo or blah 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 blah, because with an apartment that small comes a shared, you know, bathroom facility or a shared laundry facility, and sometimes like a shared kitchen area, and it's like, why the fuck am I sharing things with all these people if I'm paying $3,500 a fucking month? Like, $3,500 a month, I should at least get my own bathroom and kitchen. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, I don't know, I started seeing like cost of stuff, and I was just like, absolutely fucking not. There's no goddamn way I'm moving to New York City to pay for all this crap to have less than what I have now. It's not worth it. And, you know, to some people it is, because that's their type of environment, and that's their jazz, and that's what they want to do with their lives, and that's okay, you know. To each their own. I'm not knocking you. You know, I envy you a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit.
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
Oh. Oh. There we go. Alright, I had to kind of hone in and focus on that. But like I said, for the people who want to live there and enjoy living there, by all means, to each their own. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have fun. But I kind of like... I don't like the area I live in, but I like the living situations that are provided to me with the area that I live in. Like, because to get the same type of room space and rooms with, you know, an in-house kitchen and an in-house washing machine would cost like $6,000-7,000 in New York City, and there's just no fucking way that, one, it's reasonable, because it's not. You can't say that it's reasonable. It's just, it's very, I don't know, not my thing. Because holy crap, I do not know how they do it. For the ones that do live in the apartments, like, are the equivalent of mine in New York City. Like, I have no idea how you do it. Even like in a condo situation. It's like, oh my god. I don't even want to think about what it's like to try and own something in New York City. Like that. That sounds like a nightmare to me. I would much rather have, you know, my simple little basic city living apartment. Because, I mean, I don't know, my area is kind of an in-between. It's a town, for sure. But I don't think it's, like, big by any means. Like, yeah, Jacksonville's huge because of the land. But city-wise, it's nothing. Badoop.
We don't need you here right now, right?
I mean, apparently you do, because... But then again, who knows? I may be just talking out my ass. It may not be that bad. And it may be like a lot nicer than what I'm thinking of. And looking at places like Zillow may be lying to me. Because that's all my information in the first place. But, you know, it can give you a general idea. Not saying that it's the best source. Just saying it's a source. I'm gonna go all the way to the top of this building because I can. Trying to do it quickly. I just think this is such a cool shot. Like, going for it. I do think it's pretty. Like, I'll say that much. At least in game, it's pretty. Seeing all the different buildings and the skyscrapers and stuff like that. Like, I definitely love some of, like, the architecture of some of them. Like, especially the older ones. Not the newer ones. By no means not the newer ones. But, like some of the super old ones that were, like, built in the 40s and 50s. I think that's, like, prime New York to me. From what I see through media and movies and whatnot. Prime New York City was, like, in the 40s and 50s. And now it's kind of too much. Too much. Yeah, we're kind of not doing the main story. We're just killing time. Let's go ahead and move on with the main story. Because we do need to get this game beat. Because I have a small feeling that my gut is going to make me play. My gut is going to make me play fucking Red Dead Redemption 2 next. Because it's just been on the brain heavy. It's been on the brain heavy. But yeah. I don't know. New York City just seems like a very complex lifestyle that I don't think would suit myself very well. I would love to go visit. I would love to go enjoy New York as a guest, but...
For listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know she speaks from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city. and I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice, it's love. Nothing but love.
JJJ is fucking insane. But I hate... Okay, so I will make a comment on that real quick. The way that they wrote JJJ in this game, and in the next one, is really, really well. Because he's not just some maniac who hates Spider-Man. He's bringing up valid-ass points. Like with what we've gotten so far with Fisk and, you know, the power vacuum and all that stuff. Like, he is finding that angle that that'll make you think, well, maybe having Spider-Man around isn't such a good thing, you know? Like, it's not this perfect, amazing, end-all, be-all thing. It's a problem that continues to cause more problems. However, he's not seeing, like, everything that goes on, you know? Clearly, we see, like, Spider-Man's perspective and how we're actually doing the good thing, but he is definitely from, like, a very unhappy outsider view. That makes valid points. Sometimes. Other times, they're just crazy. Sorry for that. I finished my drink. Now I have to remake it. But, yeah. I like this game. I enjoy this game a lot. It, Jesus Christ. Who the fuck is honking their horn? That's the same goddamn horn. Fuck off. All of you. King of Swing. Complete, okay. Didn't know I was doing benchmarks. He kind of looks lanky there. Please forgive me while I pour my drink. Oh my god! It's that same dude again. See, that's another thing. I can't deal with that type of noise consistently going on. I like the quiet of the woods and of being in like a kind of suburban area. At night, it's quiet, and I like that. There's no way that I would enjoy hearing stuff like that outside my window all the time. Like, I don't care if there's a cool-ass sushi place next to me that's also next to a just around the corner mart. That's also next to a one a penny. That's also next to the entryway to my apartment. I could not deal with that. That would drive me insane. Alright. Alright, let's go in.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey. Hey. What do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
You know, and this opinion may derive from the fact that I have a very nostalgic, deep love for the Sam Raimi movies. I really don't care for how they designed Norman Osborn in this movie.
Before he left for Europe.
I don't know.
Hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Alright. But I don't know, he just gives off, like, yes, he's got this, like, businessman typey vibe, but the face to me just, I don't know. It doesn't scream Norman Osborn. And that just, maybe because I look at William Dafoe too much and go, that's my Norman. But, I don't know. He just seems a little too odd. Now
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
Alrighty. Let's do things that only Spider-Man can do. Let's also just take note of the fact that the city only ever looks like this, you know, when Spider-Man needs to do stuff.
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
I mean, clearly they're not that bad. You do it all the time. Just now, for plot's sake, it's nasty.
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
Oh, yeah. this is something that I also haven't had to deal with. You know, living in a pretty country-style place such as Jacksonville. Because let's be honest, Jacksonville's like the most country city out there. Like, screw your Nashville and all that stuff. We've got a bunch more nonsense going on. It's like country people just built a city, and it's pretty wild. Jacksonville's a mishmash of too much, though. I think, honestly, it's just... I want to get out of here for sure, but
I'm getting some good stuff.
it's kind of hard to uproot and move to a more favorable place as an adult, which is absolutely insane in my opinion. Like, I feel like it should be a lot easier to move a couple of states away than what it is now.
Got it.
Alright. But I mainly only want to move to get my kids in a better situation. Because I know the education system around here isn't the best, and just being too close to unfavorable areas, and I don't know, being a parent's weird. You start thinking about stuff like that more.
Two types of cars and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Alright, hold on. Coming through. Hold on.
Best smokestack picture I ever took.
But yeah, being a parent's super weird like that. You think about things that you normally never would have thought about before because it just didn't really matter. And now you're like, well, I'm going to be cautious of like where I go, what I do. I'm going to be cautious of how I act and what I say.
Great light on that one.
Yep, perfect shot of the dude's tailgate. I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. Perfect shot of the dude's license plate. Yeah, and I find it weird becoming a parent. Like, the amount of things that are now a big concern to me.
Environmental Protection will take it from
like,
here.
I didn't used to be as afraid of the water as I am now. But now I understand the type of dangers it might be. And the only reason why I'm afraid of it is because I know if I were to be around it, I typically would have my kids with me. And I don't want my kids to be near that because it's super dangerous for them to be near that by themselves. Or even with supervision. I just want to keep them protected. And I know that I can't overprotect them because, you know, then they won't learn how to develop and grow and, you know, become independent human beings. But I also can't let them be too free because all the freedom will make it to where,
well, that's creepy.
I don't know, it's hard to explain.
I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
There's a certain amount of like push and pull that I understand has to go into it. I just have no idea how to execute it at all whatsoever. Like, I think I'm doing pretty alright with my daughter so far. Because, you know, she's almost 2, and I'm trying it in the safest way that I can see possible by, like, when we go out, I'm letting her do things and discover things on her own, but she's never, like, more than 3-4 feet away from me. Like, I can't stand the thought of, like, her being 20-30 feet away and then something happening and I'm not immediately there to take care of the situation of whatever it might be, whether she hurts herself or, you know, she finds something that could hurt her, or I don't know. I don't want my kid to go unprotected. And I feel like I'm trying to be a good father with that, but I also feel like eventually it might get too much, and I don't know how I'll dial it back.
Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Alright. What do we get? Oh, God. I think this is the Shocker battle.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation.
I feel like the Shocker gets slept on too much.
Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
Oh shit.
Talk too much.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure it? Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this?
Alright, there we go. But for real, I think the Shocker gets slept on too much. Like, he's a very formidable opponent for Spider-Man. And I think he's just a formidable... I don't know how to talk tonight. Jesus Christ. I think he's a very serious threat. I say it as simply as I possibly can. Because clearly I can't use big words. But...
Coming your way.
Oh god, come on. But it also might be because I have like a bias towards electric using people. Like, I love Storm, I love Static Shock, I like the Shocker. I think they're all cool. Okay, clearly I cannot do what I want to do. There we go.
You come clean, I can help you.
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
There we go. I don't know, I just think it's cool. I think people who use electricity as like a power are cool. And that may be my bias and why I believe he gets slept on a little bit. But because there's just a lot of possibility that can go on with an electric type user that I don't think people think of. And especially, you know, with characters like the one guy from My Hero Academia, the drawbacks that it could possibly have. I mean, that's one thing that I really like about My Hero is that all of the powers have a heavy drawback if they're used incorrectly.
This one's gonna hurt. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
And like just the power of electricity in general, I just find fascinating.
These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care. As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone.
Okay, catch this one with your face.
Well, like, look at this concussion stuff that's going on with the waves the electricity is making. It's just super cool. I don't know. I don't know how to explain things right now. I think I might be a little bit too tired to be trying to talk and provide entertainment and all that stuff, which I think sadly has happened with now my previous Spider-Man playthrough as well. I think I used up all my energy on Jack playthroughs, and then oh shit.
Okay, I was kidding before.
Ooh,
Now
ooh.
is your last chance. Seriously.
There we go.
Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
Yeah, I'm way too tired to try and figure out how to talk, so maybe a mostly silent playthrough. I'm sorry.
He was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
Not all of a sudden. The power vacuum, Spider-Man. Remember, the power vacuum.
Yuri, Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars.
Is that the Sinister Six?
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Let's see. Another little comment that I'll make about New York that I cannot deny at all is it's super pretty at night. Just all the lights and the colors. Like, it's kind of mesmerizing. Like, I totally understand how someone could fall in love with that image right there. But just understanding what it would take to live there, I'm good.
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
Sorry, I scared you guys there for a second.
Hey, before you go, can you sign this for my kid?
Yes, of course. Come here. Let me sign it. Let me sign it. Come here. Let me sign it. Let me sign the thing. Aw. Come on. Spider-Man would totally sign it. He'd totally take a picture.
10:30, be advised. Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
Alright, screw that little red icon. We're just gonna go have fun with the main story. You know...
Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
See, this mission that we're coming up onto and the conversation that we had kind of gives me a little thought-provoking idea of...
Repeat. Officers are engaged in a chase.
Yeah, who cares? But, hey, that's my name. Okay. what would happen in a situation like that, to where you take out someone who's like clearly like a mass criminal or whatever, like, you know, mafia style shit, to where like they're doing a bunch of illegal activities, get rich, but they also have a bunch of legitimate businesses that are also generating money. Like, how would that work? Because, like, clearly they got to be incarcerated, they got to be put in jail, but they still own property. Like, they still own and operate a bunch of businesses. Like, what happens at that point? Are they allowed to, like, do their taxes for their business from a jail cell, or does it all get revoked? Like, I don't understand how that stuff could work.
If they set one toe in Thunderbolt, I'll have your head.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing.
Spider-Man will, though.
Listen up! Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup. That don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2, you up?
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on.
What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is.
And see, like, when it comes to stuff like this, like, how legitimate can this be? Because clearly, like, this is Fisk's property, and he's allowed to hire security for his property. But what level of security is allowed for personal property? Like, clearly, people with, like, a military style, like, force can't be allowed to do things like this on someone's personal property. Or can they? I don't know. I'm just a dude who plays video games.
A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction.
That's totally fine, Spider-Man, but gotta go do this first. Ha bitch. How did you even get up here? That's a better question. You were just perched up in here like there ain't a ladder or nothing.
What's the matter? Afraid of a little gun? Anybody hear that?
Sleep it off.
What the hell? Payback time! End of the line, pal.
That sniper has a guard watching him. May need to divide and conquer.
That is currently what you're doing, buddy boy. Danger, danger.
Heading over to his last position now.
Let's see what that was.
And oops. All right, my love.
Hey, who's that?
Nothing. It's just a spider climbing a pole. Yeah, like I said, it's just a spider climbing up the wall. Chill out. You'll be all right. Stop freaking out. Video game logic should tell me that you're safe.
Might be nothing.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Okay, you can know I'm here all you want. If you can't see me, then you can't touch me. If you can't touch me...
Sweet dreams.
The spider got Vinny!
God, that's gotta hurt. I really don't want to know what that feeling is like. To have, you know, a web around your face. Like, holy crap. No.
Now, hey! I got Spider-Man in my
Alright, fuck it.
What? He was there a second ago. I'm gonna blow your brains out.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are? Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay. I'll find another way in. Any place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check around back. I'd go myself, but you know, not Spider-Man.
I also think it's kind of cool to see that, like, there's a divide between the cops with Spider-Man. Because on one's part, like, I can see how you would want someone capable of taking on some of the issues that clearly we're seeing with New York and whatnot, with like supervillains and whatnot. But on the other hand, one could definitely argue
They sealed up the front, but I bet they didn't take as much care with the rest of it.
I can see how definitely, like, one would be like, okay, having this dude around is definitely just causing more problems. Because I think with some of the way the Spider-Man story goes is like he discovered you could get powers, then he starts slinging around stopping crime, and then once he starts stopping crime, bigger and bigger baddies start showing up, and it's like, okay, well, these people didn't come around until Spider-Man started to come around, so clearly he's like a problem having him around, which, you know, we know that's not the case. They would have done the things that they would have done anyway.
For a guy who can climb
Peter
walls.
Parker is not directly responsible for... What in the world am I looking for? Yeah, find another way in. Which way in? Oh my god. I'm way too tired. But, I totally get how one can make the argument.
Like I'm in a horror movie. Hello? Any fisherman with a grudge and a hook for a hand? Okay, where's that locked door?
Love that suit so much. So cool. Can I do the thing? I just want to hang.
Jeff, you there? I'm doing my best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Appreciate it. You see a junction box powering the door?
Yeah, got it.
If we can overload it, that should force the door open.
Smart, but I don't have anything that packs enough current.
Try this.
Stun gun, genius! Capacitors in this are just what I need for an upgrade I've been thinking of.
Electric web. Spider drone. A web bomb. Oddly looks like a pumpkin bomb. Trip mine. Concussive blast. Suspension matrix. Web shooters. Suspension matrix makes no sense. Anything having to deal with gravity propulsion just is weird. Like,
Electric web for the win.
A gadget man, huh? You remind me of my son. He started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his
fuck,
friends'
that's
phones.
right.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
Okay.
Is it Jefferson Davis
Nothing
Miles
illegal in
Morales'
plain sight.
dad?
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
At first glance. Let's look closer.
Looking for something specific?
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
Check it out. Sound hollow to you? I got a hidden panel, like the one on the door. The conduit's feed out
yeah.
the back. Look for another junction box.
Let's see if my mask lenses can pick up the conduits.
Oh, there's something there. But also, come on, really?
Did that work?
Nah. Must not be the right box. Keep looking.
Come on.
Thanks. No way I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you. You got a big fat nothing.
Well, there's one secret room. There could be more. Notice anything about the floor?
They can hide the doors, but not the scrapes they leave.
Keep an eye out for more of those.
Mm-hmm. Obvious scrapes on the floor. Obvious scrapes are obvious.
Found a scrape. Oh. I guess normal doors don't count, huh?
Now, how in the world will they scrape on wooden floors? Ooh. We're looking for concrete scrapes. No.
Where else could there be scrapes?
I'm just gonna spam it. It'll be alright. What? I like how detailed the inside of this place is.
Bad.
Like, just the mess, the nonsense. I think they did a really good job with stuff like that in this game. And with a lot more games that are coming out. Like, just making things look like they're properly... Not, I wouldn't say lived in, just
Scrape,
used.
no door. None I can see anyway.
Great. Be right there.
How?
Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
Sit tight. I'll pull you up.
Yeah, but even then, there's... there's that bridge that's broken. Like, I like how this place is, like, run down.
Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats. Careful, the bridge is out.
I got this one.
Do you? Come on, show me, police officer. Remind me not
Stuck
to
the landing
commit
and
crime
everything.
in New York City. Because,
Fair enough.
that's quite the jump.
The secret door. I'll rig the lock. Let
Like-
me know if you find the junction box.
Yep,
That's
on
an
it.
impressive jump. Like, clearly we do it easily, but... Yeah, for just a dude, it's not half bad. Now, how are you going to get down? Alright, we go up, 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 up.
You were after Fisk for a long time, huh?
He's my great white whale. Found one.
And... boom. Aw. Wait a minute. There we go.
Nailed it.
Hell yeah, you did.
And bada bing, bada boom. Come on, Mr. Hercules.
Hey, check this out.
Nothing. I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of messing with me.
But look at the walls. They kept guns here. They wouldn't have moved them to the front door. Gotta be a passageway we're missing. Check out the wall. This might control access to another area.
Fisk's men were talking about a vault. Maybe we're close.
Bet on it. Looks like a dual circuit. See if you can find a second junction box.
Who in the world is teaching you about electricity and conduit? Hey, Angel, what's up, baby? Who in the world is teaching you about electricity and, like, conduit and, like, how things are built in such a way that you understand what this stuff looks like, man? You're a cop. What the hell?
Found it.
I don't think I can hit that. I cannot hit that. Oh, God, I gotta do this.
Clear.
Yeah, possibly an electrician in another life. Who knows, man? I just think
You were
it's
right,
super
Jeff.
impressive that
Trap
this
door.
cop's like, oh, this amperage junction goes to point A and B, and this is like a dual conduit, and this does this to this. Okay, homie, do you just want to step back and not slip a damn disc?
One,
Like,
2, 3.
Well, that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
an old
And it
bootleg
looks
stuff.
like no one's cleaned it since Al Capone.
Big chunk of concrete in the way. I can't get through.
Let me see how it looks from the top.
Come on. Come on. Get to the wall. Stick on the damn wall. There we go.
Got room to maneuver here. Hang on.
I'm blocked. Anything you can do?
What was that?
Subway, maybe. Let's hustle. Place is unstable.
Yeah, if the place
Okay,
is
that definitely wasn't a
unstable,
subway.
then how about you get out
Sounded
from
like
crawling there?
And that sounds like demons.
You idiot.
Halt! Hurry!
Listen, Mr. Man.
Come on, let's go!
I get that you want to be like cop of the year and everything, but don't sit there and crawl through spaces that are clearly
Demons are already
collapsing
gone.
on you.
How'd they beat us here?
Must be a back door. See if you can find it. This place is one hell of an hallway. Or was.
Right.
There. They blew the locks to get in.
They left a gun with... Oh, no, they left another... Is that a gun? What the fuck is that? It... What the fuck is that? Part of a gun, maybe? I don't know. There's another one there. Oh, well, there's a pistol on the ground.
Got empty crates here. And it looks like they took the ones they didn't clean out.
Alright.
Demons.
Ooh, RPG.
It'll take both of us to stop them.
Alright, Lister.
Some of these.
Listen, fucking Mr. Cop of the Year. You need to chill. Have you not seen what these demons do? They are random bad guys with superpowers. You see that shit? Knock it off.
cover.
We're trying to be a hero. and just let Spider-Man do his thing. Jesus
That's
Christ.
what I'm talking about.
Alright.
Now you're just showing off.
Says a guy dodging bullets.
I'm a little impressed.
And you're a cop, by the way. They are using deadly force. Don't you think it's reasonable at this point to, you know, shoot to kill?
Thanks, I needed that. Your timing is impeccable.
And not, you know, just do this random ass freaking, like, I wouldn't say random, but it's like not so serious, you know, like, hey, I'm just gonna stand back and randomly. Is that guy holding a shield? Okay, for a split second, he looked like he had Captain America's shield, and I was like, what? Oh my God! Why won't this guy just get knocked out? Uh-oh, I died. That's probably because I'm not taking this game very seriously. Alright. Get the fuck out of here. I did not see him twerking, no. Stop saying you're gonna stun him and just take him out. God damn, that's gotta hurt. Spider-Man shooting a web at the ground to pull on, to gain more leverage and momentum to punch you in the face. Like, how does your jaw not break from that? Okay, Mr. Hero.
You okay?
Mr. Cop of the Year.
If I lose 2 trucks full of gunmen in one day, it's time to hang up the web.
Now let me guess, they're gonna pull out the RPG and they're gonna start shooting at me, aren't they? Aren't they? Come on. Come on, Spider-Man, you're better than this.
Spider-Man! Few demon stragglers at the yard. I'm held up. How you looking?
Not much better. These guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
Doing my best to catch up, but you might be on your own.
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything crazy.
Have you not seen what Jeff does? He is crazy, okay? He don't give a damn. He's like, fuck it, we gotta stop the bad guys. Jeff don't have a family. Jeff don't have a wife. Jeff don't have a kid. He doesn't care about nothing. He is currently a cop and meant to be nothing but a cop. He has got that uniform on. The world means nothing except to be saved.
Keeps up, bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close. Hey guys, room for one more? Here's your stuff.
Get fucked. Get fucked. Uh-oh. Why is it always a gasser? Why is it always a gas truck? Like, some random ass gas truck's just gotta be the one to go in danger. Not a normal semi just hauling random frickin' random grocery supplies and, or you know, like electronics or something. It's always gotta be something that'll fucking explode and take out half of New York City. Should it? Mr. Davis coming in for the fucking rescue! Officer Davis is the fucking man. Are you kidding me? Fuck Peter Parker. I want to be Jefferson Davis when I grow up. That dude's got all the balls.
We've now identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to make a full recovery.
Excuse me, miss. Are you supposed to be here?
More than you. After that auction house thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full time on real stories like this. And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
God damn it.
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you, and they thrive on controversy.
So what's your
I don't
Thank
have
you
one.
for taking a clip
I
of
just
Angel.
listen.
Okay. Up in.
She's good.
Alright.
Man, I'm beat. Time to head home and get some sleep.
Head home. You don't have a home no more, man. You forgot to pay rent. The most... Hold on. Okay, alright. Yeah, the most, like, American thing ever. You forgot to pay rent. So, and you left a bunch of Spider-Man shit out in your apartment, you know, just because. Like, I'm surprised your landlord isn't, like, reporting to the news right now. I know who Spider-Man is. It's Peter Parker, and he sucks at paying rent.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Yeah, hi. I'm trying to track down some items
All right,
that were
Angel.
accidentally picked up from a dumpster outside my apartment.
Dumpster number?
Hang on. Uh, 64476.
That's Route 33. Truck's already left its shift. If your stuff's not there, you're out of luck.
Wait, please. This is important. Can you at least tell me where the truck is?
Let me check. Alright. Looks like it should be at the municipal garage at Bowery and Grand.
Got it. Thanks, Eddie. Municipal garage, Bowery and Grand. Not a problem. I don't care if I lose everything else, but I have to find my Spidey drive. Can't
Yeah.
be that hard.
Yeah.
Finding a tiny flash drive in a 30-ton garbage truck.
You just left your Spider-Man shit out and about, not in a safe
I have
place.
years of research on that
to where
drive.
even if something like this would
Everything I've
happen,
worked on since high school.
no, you're just gonna leave it out and about in your apartment for anyone to just fucking walk in and find. You know, for someone who's so secretive of their identity, you do a real shit job of hiding it in regular ass places.
Of course it's locked. Can't have people stealing garbage.
Garbage
There's another way
trucks, my boy. Do you not understand how expensive those damn trucks are?
It's not really breaking and entering if I don't break anything, right? Okay, no need to panic. Maybe they haven't dumped the trash yet.
And they dumped the trash.
Nada. Okay, time to panic.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Sorry, is there any chance the truck wasn't at the garage?
Sure, I guess. Just means it'd be somewhere in West Chinatown.
Great. I'm headed there now.
And Eddie.
Hey, it's a long shot, but sometimes the guys stop for pizza before they drop off.
Really? I'll check out the pizza shops. Any idea which one?
One of the mom and pop joints, I think.
Jerry's?
No, that's uptown.
I mean original Jerry's.
Oh, right. No, started with an L, I think.
Larry's?
That's on the east side.
Leo's.
Leo's, yeah. That might be it.
Wait, I think I see the trucks. Thanks, Eddie.
No worries. Hope you find your stuff.
Eddie's gotta know
Should
he's
be some
talking to
trucks
Spider-Man.
close by.
Like, come on.
Nope, stuff's not here. There has to be another truck around here. No sign of my stuff. What an interesting smell. Eddie, you're my only hope.
Not there either, huh?
You sure they were around here?
Well, the guys might have switched routes due to the upcoming Osborn rally. If your pickup was on Route 35, they'd be dropping off at the incinerator right now.
Incinerator?
Over by Manhattan Bridge. Better hustle.
Like, he's gotta know there's no freaking way. Just one dude is making his way all across these city blocks of Manhattan like that in that amount of time. Like, there's just no way. And he's like, I don't know who this guy is, but I'm pretty sure I'm talking to Spider-Man here. And you know what? I'm gonna keep calling him back, and I'm gonna save this number, because one day I may need, you know, Spider-Man to drop by my kid's birthday party or something. Like,
uh-oh, looks like trouble.
Did you really, though? Yeah, you
Thanks,
did.
Spider-Man.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks. This gang's been terrorizing the whole neighborhood the last couple of days. There's probably more of them on the way.
I'll keep an eye out.
My bad.
Hey, mind if I look around for some personal items?
Sure, have at it. I gotta go file an incident report.
Like, I feel like this type of situation right here should 100%.
I think that's it.
This situation right here should 100% reveal that Peter Parker's Spider-Man.
Hope it still works. Phew, looks like everything's here. Hey, look, an old gadget prototype. Looks kind of awesome. Why didn't I ever finish it?
Because you can't finish anything,
I
Peter
can
Parker.
make this work.
Can't even finish inside your girl without giving her radioactive poisoning and killing her. That's canon. Alright, concussive blast. Nah. Alright, what kind of... Ooh, oh lordy. What kind of new suits are we looking at? Singular new suits. I like that they call it the Stark suit. And I'm not gonna lie, this is a really good suit. I like the little techno black lines going about it. I like that it's prominent black, red, and blue. I like that the white's only in the eyes. Like, this one is a little too heavy on the black, a little too weird on the blue and red. But this one does pretty alright. Hi, my love.
Why is it so cold in here?
Because I like it cold. But this suit is the best suit. We may go wearing other things, but for right now, we're sticking with the Toby suit.
Got it.
Look, it's that guy, Spider-Man.
Who thinks he's Spider-Man? Huh?
Did you eat?
Yeah, I ate.
Did you eat all of it or just some of it?
All of it. I didn't eat lunch today.
What do you think of dinner?
It was good. Alright, give me a second. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Me and my wife, I need to have a private conversation.
My turn. He's not fighting fair! That's gonna leave a mark!
Okay, well, this night isn't quite going as planned. Where am I gonna sleep? Guess I could try MJ's. All right, how am I gonna talk my way onto MJ's couch? Let's see. Hi MJ, it's Peter. Any chance I could stay over to... Oh, that's too formal. MJ! I was just in the neighborhood and... Oh, that's lame. Hey MJ, now that we're talking again, I thought maybe... Okay, that just sounds pathetic. Why am I making this such a big deal? We're just friends, right? Friends crash on each other's couches all the time. It's not weird or anything. It's just a couch. MJ's couch. Oh, what am I thinking?
Hi everybody. I know this is ending on an odd note, but clearly, as you can see with the entirety of the stream tonight, I'm really tired. I need to go to bed a little earlier. I need to get some rest, and we will be back to hopefully a slightly normal schedule. Because like part of why I'm so tired is I didn't get off work till like 7:30. And that's only because I made another transfer and things are happening with my job that it's looking up, but it's just I worked a much longer day than I was expecting to. So I'm super tired, and I'm sorry the stream wasn't that great tonight. And I know the VOD on YouTube is going to be even worse. So, but regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this was decent background noise. Or if anything, I hope you enjoyed what content you got to see. But I'm very tired, and if anything, there's going to be a world of excitement tomorrow when I go back to playing Jack 3. And, yeah. I hope everybody has a good night, and I hope that you have a wonderful day tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. And for all my YouTube peoples, please like and subscribe. I will see you tomorrow night. Thank you. Goodbye.